here, but before I get to the one that's project manager versus delivery manager, which is a great question, I just want to ask something that will provide a little color for that answer. So this one, in terms of good product process, what would you say are some of the top metrics a product owner would use that's different from a project manager or a delivery manager?
That's a fun question too. Yeah, we didn't really talk about the product process in here that much. We spoke to it, right? This is kind of meant to be an overall view, but we could literally spend another hour on what good product process is, right? There's, before a developer even writes one line of code, there's been 10 steps upstream to make sure that, this is something that a client actually wants. The first rule in my book for good product processes, check your egos at the door, right? Just because you're the product owner or the project manager or the best developer or the best architect on the entire team, it doesn't mean you know what the client actually wants, right? So that's getting metrics around that, about what the client actually said they need and why they need it, and then proving that out in the marketplace, right? There's metrics around all those things. That's what I would want to see in a good product process, to know that it started out right. And usually when you start something right, the rest kind of falls into line. So how about you, Varun? What's your thoughts around that one?
Exactly. And I think you answered it pretty well. And then, of course, like one metrics which clients also track, after the product, maybe the MVP goes live, what's the churning rate, what's the retention rate, what's my conversion rate, so those are some of the metrics, in terms of product, which are being, tracked by the client.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, there's a lot of great just SaaS company metrics, or anyone can do a Google on that. Just look at what's the 10 best SaaS company metrics. Any of those are gold. They really are.
Right. Absolutely.